this game. That'll be a dagger if it falls, and it does. Deja Lee with a huge drive to the basket. And Deja takes it right at them. Together with an offensive one. Deja spinning, going to the window and laying it up and in.
My dad had a saying, he'd always say the first 5 minutes of the third quarter is the most important part of the game. And so that's kind of like a reset button. Whatever happened in the first half, you just leave it there. But the third quarter was kind of your new beginning and your new set. The one thing that I remember the most was my step back three. I think I had 2 of them.
Deja Lee, that's a turnaround 3.
That's a tough shot.
And that felt really good because I'd been working on my shooting like all season. Shots weren't dropping, and then in the third quarter, first 5 minutes of the third quarter, that's kind of when I just decided, okay, I'm going to start now. And my dad has been coaching basketball as long as I can remember. I was playing soccer first, and he just said, do you want to try basketball? And I was like, yeah, sure, let's try it. I was forced to make a decision whether to play soccer or basketball, and I couldn't think about leaving basketball, so I decided to pursue it more there. Well, for sure, defense. That's my one thing, and that's something I pride myself in. So when people think of DJ, they think lockdown defender, hustler, and someone who never gives up. Off the court, some of my friends would probably call me like a bookworm or something like that, just because I love to read. I don't know, I just do my own thing. BC United helped me just making sure that I am like the best player that I can be from like an offensive perspective. Even like in grade 7 when I decided I wanted to play basketball, I think BC United really helped me be more offensively minded and try to look to attack the basket more and look to become, you know, the offensive player that I'm working towards today. And the experiences of just getting more experience really playing against all these different players, that helped, especially when I was making my highlight tapes. Like that was one of the biggest differences between playing in Canada and the States, is just how more physical the girls are and how they don't actually care about who's watching the stands. They give 100% all the time. It was just how committed my coaches were to helping me be the best person that I can be, and especially not just on the court but off the court and in school. I got the sense that they were really caring about me as a person and not just me as a basketball player. So.
Deja Lee will pull up from about 12 and she'll swish it.
It's definitely a very unique experience just being with my best friends. Like since grade 4 we've all played together, and so I'm definitely very lucky to be with them for as long as I have been. It's easy, especially later on in the season, to kind of lose that focus, and so for us we had to make sure that we were keeping each other motivated from within the team and not letting the outside noise kind of affect how we play and our mindset. Even getting to play with Faith, who's at Florida now, it was a fun experience because we got to play behind her and kind of learn what it meant for her as a senior. So we were in grade 10, and so we were playing up and just playing with a bunch of girls that were older than us, that were stronger than us. We kind of learned how to be resilient, and so in the finals I think we exemplified that because we were down by I think 20 at half. And then we were able to pull it together to a W, and so I'm really proud of how we finished that season.
6 points, 62-56, only 96 seconds left in this game. That'll be a dagger if it falls, and it does. Deja Lee with a huge drive to the basket. Shift is all over. That's going to do it. Semiahmoo, they storm the court. Here they come. They are cheering on their totems, and Semiahmoo, the 2019 BC AAA champions. And they have done it 72-61, an 11-point victory